Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to Sports with Riley King. Let's begin. First, we want to congratulate both Deerfield boys and girls cross country team won first place in the Southeast League Championship yesterday. Congratulations to the boys and girls. Running all in family for Reynolds siblings. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9, Jason King.
Runs in the Reynolds family. Twin brothers David and Matthew are seniors. Little sister Sophia is just a freshman, but they're all tearing up the trails during this fall's cross-country season. David is the front runner to win the Division II championship, and Sophia has a chance to win the girls' race, but they're all just trying to improve.
A lot of kids can't run that much past like 3K or 4K, but I'm able to really do a good job of holding my pace.
I'm just hoping to continue to improve. I really want to beat my time. I set my season's best at our first invite, so I really want to beat that soon because I don't want my best time to be at our first race.
Both of their parents were also runners, and their father was actually their coach in middle school.
Yeah, we've all loved it, especially this year. Sophia's always coming up to the high school has made it a lot more fun, especially since we don't have to drive back and we get to run together a lot more. It's always good to have someone that can keep up with you and keep you company.
All three athletes are great students as well and hope to run in college. David plans to study aerospace engineering. Matt will study computer science. And even though she has plenty of time to decide, Sophia says she wants to study exercise science. So best of luck to David, Matt, and Sophia Reynolds, this week's Hometown Heroes.
Okay, and there you go. And congratulations to all three of them. Unbeaten Chiefs face tough challenge versus Tom Brady and Patriots. Watch Patrick Mahomes this season has made Tom Brady feel like an old man. At least old enough to remember a much different era for young NFL quarterbacks. As a rookie in 2000, Brady remembers being nowhere near seeing the field as a starter. Now he looks around at the league in which Mahomes is one of several young quarterbacks in their first or second year starting for teams. Brady also started his second season, but it was hardly a plan as he replaced an injured first stringer, Drew Bledsoe. It's an atmosphere that has allowed Mahomes, who will be starting for Kansas City when the Chiefs 5-0 visit New England Patriots 3-2 on Sunday night, to emerge as the most electrifying quarterback in the NFL season this season. And all eyes will be on the game on Sunday night. And we want to hear from you. Let us know, will you be watching the Patriots game on Sunday night? Let us know. We want to hear from you. Start times announced for ALCS between Red Sox and Astros. The Houston Astros are coming to Fenway Park for the first two games of the American League Championship Series against the Boston Red Sox in Major League Baseball, announced the start times for the first two games of the series Wednesday. The Boston Bruins moved the start time of their game Saturday at 3 p.m. to avoid conflict with the playoff game. Game 3 through 5 in the best of 7 series will be played in Houston if necessary. The teams would return to Boston for Game 6 and 7 if either are needed. All of the games will be televised on TBS. Let's take a look at the schedule. Game 1 is October 13th, this Saturday at 8:09 p.m. in Boston. Game 2 is October 14th at 7:09 p.m. in Boston, and that is on Sunday. Game 3 will be October 16th, time to be announced, in Houston, and that is on Tuesday. Then Wednesday will be Game 14 on October 17th, time to be announced, in Houston. And then Game 5, 6, and 7 are necessary, if necessary, in Houston and Boston. And we want to hear from our Boston Red Sox fans. Are you excited to watch the game this weekend? Comment below and let us know. We want to hear from you. Wednesday's girls soccer highlights. Let's take a look at their highlights from Wednesday's games yesterday.
Time now.
This is called an LVAD system.
It's a union between a natural heart and an assist pump. I can walk around with power packs.
So over a week left in the high school soccer regular season. Teams are battling right now for home field in the playoffs. The Gorham girls hosting Wyndham. Gorham trailing 1-0 in the second half. Olivia Machad crosses toward the middle, and Emma Forges buries it to tie the game up at 1 minute later. As Forges again breaking in for another chance, but Riley Sylvia able to break it up for Wyndham. The game would end in a 1-1 tie. Bonnie Eagle, Portland facing off at Fitzpatrick Stadium. Emily Ginter with the early chance for Bonnie Eagle. The Portland goalie Caroline Lurch making the save here. Then other way, Portland with a chance off the set piece, but they just can't get it past Sydney Gillingham. Bonnie Eagle wins 1-0. Gillingham now has 4 straight shutouts. Falmouth girls hitting the road to take on Westbrook late in the first half. Madison Wolf breaks in ahead of the defense and scores to give Falmouth the 2-0 lead here heading into the break. Then early the second half, Lexi Bugby taking the corner kick for Falmouth, and she's able to slip it in the net. Falmouth going home with the 5-0 win.
Okay, and there you go on the highlights from yesterday's soccer games by the girls in Maine. And that does it for this edition of Sports with Riley King. I hope you all enjoyed this edition of Sports with Riley King. I'll see you back here tomorrow for another edition of Sports with Riley King. Good night, everyone, and see you tomorrow. Bye.